The Aquar house hydrant is a revolutionary faucet system that makes access to your water easy and enjoyable. With the Aquar connector attached to your garden hose, simply plug into the hydrant for instant water access. Just untwist and go. Water automatically stops and the hydrant is protected down to negative 30 degrees. Made from food-grade stainless steel and heavy-duty DuPont Delring, Aquar hydrants are durable and built to last. We make products that you'll actually enjoy using. With Aquar, you'll save time and water.
Today we're going to be showing you how to program your single outlet hose tap timer. Orbit timers are the simplest timers to program and use. Let's get started. Programming is done by turning the dial counterclockwise following these steps. First, you'll need to set the current time. Turn the dial to Set Clock. Use the plus and minus buttons to select the current time of day. Hold down the buttons to scroll more quickly to the desired time. Pay particular attention to the AM and PM. When you've reached the right time, turn the dial to the next position, Start Time. Use the plus and minus buttons to navigate to the time you would like watering to begin. Once you have set the watering start time, turn the dial to How Long, enter how long you want the timer to water, from 1 to 240 minutes. Use the plus and minus buttons to select your watering duration. Once you've set the watering duration, turn the dial to How Often. Finally, you'll want to tell the timer how often to water. Select intervals every 6 hours, every 12 hours, or once a day up to every 7th day. Use the plus and minus buttons to select your watering frequency. Once you've set the watering interval, turn the dial to Auto. Congratulations! Your timer is now programmed. Make sure your dial is on auto to allow your timer to water according to program time, duration, and frequency. To stop all watering, turn the dial to Off. Maintenance and winterizing are important and will prolong the life of your hose faucet timer. When expecting freezing temperatures, timers should be removed from the hose faucet and stored indoors, above freezing temperatures, to avoid potential freeze damage. The inlet filter traps dirt particles. Clean filter regularly and replace if worn. To use your faucet manually, not interrupting the set program, simply press the manual button while the dial is turned to auto. When you first press the manual button, the timer will display 10 minutes automatically. Using the plus and minus buttons, you can select watering times from 1 to 240 minutes. Once watering has finished, the timer will automatically resume your programmed watering schedule. To stop manual watering, turn the dial to Off. Turn the dial back to auto to resume your programmed watering schedule. Rain delay allows you to postpone watering for a set period of time. To access the rain delay, press the plus button with the dial turned to auto. Select 24, 48, or 72 hours. After the set period of time, the timer will resume scheduled program. To manually remove rain delay, turn the dial to Off and then back to auto. Now sit back and relax and let the Orbit single outlet timer take over your watering for you.
I'm Phil Dwyer, turfgrass scientist with the Scotts Company. Feeding your lawn regularly is one of the most important things you can do to have a greener, healthier lawn. And fortunately, applying lawn food is really quick and easy. Let me show you how to do it with our Scotts Turf Builder EdgeGuard Deluxe Broadcast Spreader. First, adjust your spreader setting to apply the right amount as indicated on the back of the package for broadcast spreaders. Now fill the hopper. You'll want to start your application with the Scotts patented EdgeGuard turned on. The EdgeGuard directs product where you want it and away from your landscaping, sidewalks, or driveways. Walking at a steady pace, apply a header strip counterclockwise around the outside edge of your lawn. Then turn off the EdgeGuard and apply going back and forth inside the header strip in the longest direction of your lawn. When starting each row, the spreader should be placed in motion in this header strip and then turned on by holding the hand lever. Release the hand lever to stop applying when you reach the header strip at the end of each row. This prevents too much product from falling in one spot of your lawn. Unlike when you mow your lawn, make sure to line up each pass approximately 5 feet from the previous wheel track. This will ensure your lawn is getting the right amount of food and save you time. When you're done, pour any remaining product back into the bag. Now you're finished and your family can go back on the lawn immediately, unless your lawn food also included weed or bug control. If your product does include weed or bug control, please wait the recommended time before re-entering your lawn.
This is the Yard Enforcer. The Yard Enforcer is a motion-activated sprinkler that combines sound and water to deter animals and critters from your landscape. It features a passive infrared motion sensor for day or night operation and a 120-degree field of view. It has an adjustment knob to adjust the sensor up or down, and you can shift it left or right. To get to the battery compartment, loosen the sensor adjustment screw and you can pop the batteries out. This is a waterproof seal on the batteries, so you have no leak problems. It features a flow-through riser that allows you to connect additional hoses and sprinklers that are all controlled by the valve. So these are all motion activated off the same unit. The latching solenoid valve can be cycled up to 5,000 times on one set of batteries. The Yard Enforcer features a range adjustment to increase or decrease the range of sensitivity, features a duration adjustment to increase or decrease the duration of the sprinkler, and it features a 30-minute time cycle. You can hit this button once and it will activate the sprinkler and shut off after 30 minutes. You can also set the dial into a day, night, or always position, or when you're done using it, set it to the off position. Now that you have your Yard Enforcer assembled, go ahead and set it up in the area of your yard you would like to protect. We've got ours set up right here in front of this garden. A couple things you'll notice. We've got a hose connected up to it already, and we've turned that hose on. A few more things you'll want to do before you're ready to go. Adjust your duration. Now the duration will determine how long the sprinkler waters every time it's activated. So if you don't want the area to get too soggy, go ahead and adjust it down. This can water as little as 2 cups per watering. So turn it all the way to the minus setting on the duration if you'd like to do less watering. The other thing you'll want to set is the range detection. This is detecting how far out you're going to start picking up animals and things before it activates the sprinkler. The range detection can go up to 40 feet, so keep that in mind when you're positioning the Yard Enforcer around the yard. We've got ours set. We set it to the always setting, which is going to protect day and night with the passive infrared motion sensor. So we've got it ready to go. We'll go ahead and test it out right now. Now we've shown you how the single works. We're going to go ahead and set it up to show you with multiple sprinklers through the flow-through stake, valve activated, how that works as sort of a minefield operation. We'll go ahead and set that up now. We've removed both of the caps on the riser above the valve. This valve controls the 2 hoses we've connected up as well. On the ends of the hoses we have impact heads connected for maximum critter coverage. Once this is hooked up, you should be able to cover 3 times the area with just a single Yard Enforcer. We'll go ahead and activate it just to show you. You can extend the hoses out as far as you need for maximum coverage area. We've got them in closer here today for demonstration purposes. If you've got critters or unwanted animals eating your flowers, eating your garden vegetables, or other plants in your landscape, pick up a Yard Enforcer today.
The Fiskars Deluxe Telescopic Stand-Up Weeder makes having a weed and chemical-free lawn quick and easy. Designed with everyone in mind, the extendable shaft adjusts to the perfect height. Comfortably work upright and cover more area. The soft grip easy weed ejection system helps you empty the claws in rapid fashion. All weeds, big and small, are quickly managed with ease. No bending, tugging, cords, or sprays. Just push down, provide a bit of leverage, and eject. For a smaller divot, simply balance the depth of the claws in proportion to the size of root. With its sturdy build, stainless steel claws, and 25-year warranty, you'll find it's a reliable long-term solution to sensible lawn care. For a great-looking lawn without the strain, toxins, or hassles, pick up the Fiskars Deluxe Telescopic Stand-Up Weeder. Available only